This is the Horse Radio Network.
Greetings, everyone. Coach Jen here, and thanks for tuning in to Horse Tip Daily, episode 1429, brought to you today by Wintec Saddles. Today's tip is an excerpt from the Horses in the Morning monthly Certified Horsemanship Association episode, and it features Christy Landwehr and her guest, Katie Reynolds, and they've got the skinny on some great AQHA programs that you might not know about. And we'll get right to our tip after we hear from our sponsor, Wintec Saddles. Wintec has been combining world-leading innovations and high-tech materials into lightweight, weatherproof, easy-care saddles for over 20 years. So it's easy to see why Wintec is the world's #1 synthetic saddle brand. The comprehensive Wintec range offers not only cutting-edge designs, but new standards in fit, comfort, and performance. Benefits for both you and your horse. For example, wide fit is no worry now, with the Wintec 2000 All-Purpose and Wintec Pro models now available in wide fit. And what about our much-loved off-the-track thoroughbreds and their famously tough-to-fit high withers? Wintec has them covered too with the Wintec 2000 High Wither model. I might mention right here that I've ridden in the Wintec 2000 all-purpose saddle for years. The seat is just deep enough for a comfortable, secure fit, and the grippy seat means full seat breeches are an option, not a necessity. Plus, it's well balanced, so legs and seats stay where they should. Check out the entire Wintec line of saddles at wintec-saddles.com or visit your local retailer and sit in one today.
We are so excited to have Katie Reynolds on with us now. She's the current American Quarter Horse Association Director of Youth Development. Katie has successfully managed large numbers of youth involved with the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, as well as at the Arabian Horse Association. Katie graduated from Colorado State University here in Colorado with a Bachelor's of Science in Equine Science and lives with her family in Texas. She is also one of my bosses, Glenn, and she sits on our CHA Board of Directors. Hi, Katie. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
I just want to tell you, Christy does a tremendous job. She's unbelievable, and she needs a raise.
Thanks, Glenn.
I was going to say, I think it's actually that Christy is the boss of all of us because she tries to keep us in line and does a fabulous job at that.
She doesn't take any crap, does she, Christy? No.
Never.
So let's just jump right in. What are some of the exciting programs there at AQHA that the average horse owner might not know about?
Yeah, I love this question, Christy, and it is so good of you to raise it because, yes, AQHA is a registry, and I feel like most people are well aware that we have a really robust network of shows, but there's really something at AQHA for everybody, and the association from the leadership on down is very cognizant of the need for programs for people and horses with all kinds of interests and from all walks of life. And so we have, a number of programs, certainly, but some of them that I thought might be interesting to bring up were the horseback riding program, which is based on the concept that we want to reward members for time spent riding their horses. And I think one thing that's interesting about this program is that although the participants need to be members, the horse can either be a registered American quarter horse or it can be any breed. And so it's pretty simple. Riders can log the time that they spend riding their horses. And they can do that either online or by mailing in log sheets, and those hours accumulate to earn them awards. And that is something that we have enjoyed good participation in, for many years now. And then jumping to another part of the industry, we have a lot of programs for horses that come from more of a ranching background. We actually have a whole network of ranching heritage breeders, which are folks who, through the quality and depth and breadth of their breeding program, have earned that special designation because they produce high quality ranching bred American quarter horses that are actually used in a ranching capacity. And then we also have, for those types of horses and for people interested in that kind of work, we have ranching heritage challenges, which are competitions, and we even have the Versatility Ranch Horse Championships. So whether you're looking to buy a horse like that, you already have one, you have your own breeding program on a ranch, or you want to go load up those horses and take them to compete somewhere, there's a lot of opportunity that I think gets right to the heart of the American quarter horse breed that way. Something else I think is useful to folks and may be helpful to some of your listeners is that we have a network also of AQHA professional horsemen who, I think there's some crossover there with CHA, Christy. But these are trainers who, agree to abide by a certain code of ethics and meet qualifications to be considered professional horsemen. And that is pretty easy to find on our website as well. So you can find a trainer near you. And then I think the last thing that sort of comes to mind is that we have, and this is one of the things I think that AQHA really does best, just in general, there's just so much educational content through our website. Right now, we've got a series of ebooks that are available to members once they log in, and there's just so much information, and I love that. I think that's, horse people always want to learn more about their horses. There's always a new issue to dive into or something that they want to improve on. I think that's really great, and that content extends not only digitally, but also the Quarter Horse Journal underwent a redesign last year, and it is really beautiful right now. It is not only great to look at, but the content is just amazing. And every one of the AQHA members gets the journal delivered right to them. So that's another great source for educational content.
And that wraps it up for today. You can find lots more tips at horsetipdaily.com. And if you haven't done so already, download the free Horse Radio Network app for your iPhone or your Android. Just go to your app store and search Horse Radio Network. The app is free, and you can subscribe to as many or as few shows as you want on the Horse Radio Network, like this one. This is Coach Jen, and I will be back again soon with another tip. Until then, go ride your horse. The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements made by guests on the Horse Tip Daily. Please use your own judgment when listening to the tips on this show.